Perfect. Now I am live. There we go. Got it up and going. All right, 326. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Let's jump right into. So again, INDP had a pattern. Why is GSKY moving? Okay, this price action is just really shitty. We do not like to see this. We see a big run from in one candle, in a 1 minute candle. We see a run from 785 all the way up to 1130. Now that's a good movement, but now we are consolidating. We're literally stuck between 30 cents of price action, and it's just gonna move like that. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, they're acquiring Green Sky for $2.4 billion. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's gonna be the last on my watch list. Right now, the top 3 stocks to watch are INDP, top 2. I don't want to include G Sky. We have INDP with a patent, SLNN with a price target of $5. It's not the best news, but it's good. That's still good news, and traders are looking at it. But what we really want to look at and keep our eyes on is INDP, just because of that relative volume. That relative volume is absolutely stupid. It's almost like 15x or something like that. AMC, let's look at AMC. It's fallen wedge, or it's a rising wedge, excuse me. We're gonna see a nice bounce off today, or we're gonna see increasing volume to the downside and continue to see it plummet to around $40. Yeah, I do think it's going to come. I actually called it out yesterday. It was at the top saying it was a pivot high and that we're in a rising wedge pattern, that you should most likely take your profits. Oh, trade. Again, right now, AMC's not on our watches. Oh, there's the nice double bottom with that extremely high pullback. That would have been a very good entry. That could have been a good entry. But, I missed it. And that would have been a very, very, very... You'd be up 50 cents in the share. CEI. Let's look. CEI. It's a little choppy for me to day trade. Plus, it's not gapping up significantly. I can't see volume for some reason. Thinkorswim is acting up. We did gap up. We filled it. Made a new high. Gave a lot back. I do expect, since I don't have volume, but from price action alone, to me, it looks like we're going to see a pullback today, maybe to around 120. I mean, so we'll see. We will see. Oops. And INDP is our top stock to watch. INDP. There's the break. We want to see increasing volume. If we don't see increasing volume here, then it's a fake out. If we don't see increase in volume, then it could be a fake out. We have increasing volume on the doji candle at the trend line. This is telling me that, sellers are jumping into the mix right now, looking for the move higher. And look, there's the break. We broke the previous high, but with very light volume. And see, if you just looked at price action alone, you would jump in there because it made a new high, because it's exploding out of this downtrend. But we do volume price analysis, so we know that it wasn't a good time to enter for the break of the downtrend. And really, we were looking for the break. We were looking for the entry down here, and I can go ahead and explain why we were looking for an entry down there and why we could have. I just wasn't paying attention. So as we come down, we receive pretty high volume, but with a very low spread, very low volume, high spread, increasing volume doji candle. This is telling me that, now sellers are also jumping into the mix. People who bought down here are now selling for 30 cents of profit, but there's no supply. Meaning that there's, how do I word this correctly? Well, let me try to explain it in depth a little bit more. So we have 2 red candles. If you want to see, you come on YouTube and you can see what I'm talking about. but we have 2 candles to the downside off this bull flag for the double bottom with decreasing in volume. To me, that right there, since we have decreasing in volume, it's allowing me to understand that, okay, short sellers aren't jumping in for the move lower below the support level or below this previous low. But people who bought at the low are now scalping their profits, and that's what's causing the market to move. And we have decreasing volume. This shows that we have no supply, and we rip to the upside, and now you're up around 60 cents or so. And now we really just kind of, this volume is just kind of stagnant. I mean, it's meh. So we want here, this volume doesn't really match up for the break of the downtrend, but the volume is higher off the break. So you could have caught this move. Let's go to SONM. Don't like that. We have increasing volume to the downside. We also closed very close to the low, and we dropped even more down to like 37 cents. Ooh, man, you gotta, if you're still holding, I wish you the best of luck. I mean, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know. That's just not looking good. That's not looking good at all. Unless you're shorting it. I don't know if you can short this stock because it's a penny. But, hey, fuck it. Am I right? Fuck it. YOLO. Nah, don't YOLO it. That's never a good idea. Never a good idea. G-Sky is just absolute dog shit. ARQQ. Why is that moving? Not really gotten up too crazy. Pretty medium to float, too. Guys, we're at 367 likes. Let's try to get to 500. I'd much appreciate it. And TikTok would also push the stream more. Thank you so much. INDP. Again, let's go ahead and take a peek at Bitcoin. What's going on with the crypto market? You seen that? Yes, okay. I mean, guys, I've been saying I'm not touching Bitcoin till it comes down to around 42,000. Yesterday it came down to 43. I mean, there's zones. There's zones. I think we could see it come down a little bit more. I've been saying Bitcoin's coming down to 42,000 since for like 3-4 weeks now. Might have been only like 2 to 3. 2 to 3, we'll see. 593 likes, 600 likes. Thank you guys so much. We're on the road to 1,000 likes. Let's get it. Thank you. If there's anything you want me to do, chart something, just talk about a topic, let me know. I'd love to provide some value for you guys. Josh is popping on the stream here, and same on YouTube. If you guys are popped up on YouTube, let me know what you want to see. Oh, there it is. INDP absolutely ripping to the upside. Ripping to the upside. That entry that we got would have been absolutely crazy. You'd be up around $1.50 a share. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Let's go ahead and jump over to ILUS and FERN. What is it? ILUS. Excuse me. Oh, we're ripping to the upside. Let me turn that down real quick. Hold on. I'm sorry. That's just Josh. So ILUS is kind of ripping to the upside. We had increasing volume. Yesterday we had decreasing volume with a smaller spread, which is not what we want to see. With a double top in the 5-minute, I think we could. Today's going to be a red day. I do think that. I genuinely think that, and that's only one indication really. Anything can happen. Again, I'm not saying sell your position, enter a trade to the short side. I'm just saying that like my first first impression of the stock in the price action, the volume, is that it could potentially, to me, it looks like it has more potential to drop to the downside today than rip and run to the upside for ILUS. Too young to manage risk. No, not at all. Not at all. You should always manage your risk. Always. Might see a nice cup and handle here. on FERN. We want to see decreasing volume on this pullback for the next few days. Yesterday we had decreasing volume, which is good. Want to see it even smaller. We could see a maybe a Fibonacci retracement back to. We don't want to see it break 18 or 1.8 cents for FERN. Breaks that, and then this cup and handle pattern might not be valid. But if we break this cup and handle pattern, where can we go? Break this cup and handle pattern. I think we could easily see it maybe come up to 4 cents, maybe even 4.5 cents for FERN. So, yes, guys, we're at 800 likes. We're so close to 1,000. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. The alpha's going. I'm going to again INDP. That was a very good trade if we were able to. I wasn't really paying attention, so it's all good. It's all good. And if you would have got a nice entry, you would have been risking around 2%. You're risking 23 cents, and then right now you would be up $1.50 of profit. Yes, guys, we're at 957 likes, 972. Thank you. Let's get that. Woo! Let's get some good music going. I don't know how old you guys are, but this is my throwbacks. So hopefully you guys vibe with them. Still get paid though. Decreasing volume on this pullback for INDP. So that's what we got to watch here for the move higher. I'm on a time of my life. Oh baby, ooh, give me the time of my life. Okay, let's get it now. Drop it like it's hot. I think Josh is gonna have a good Okay. 1.1 thousand likes. Thank you guys so much. Love it. All right. Try to change his intro to Thunderstruck. G Sky, delete that off my watch list. That is terrible. I hate looking at that. Yeah, the market isn't as choppy. I've noticed that as well, Josh. Good observation. Oh, guys. We might have a very good opportunity here. We want to see a pullback down to around 1150. If we see this, we have a nice head and shoulders pattern on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute. And where could this go? Our neckline is pretty high. Not really a huge fan of this neckline, though. So, I mean, this will give us a price target of 14 bucks. That's good enough for me. Considering we would get in around 1150. Since they got a patent, US, the volume's extremely high, very low flow. I do expect this to actually rip and run. Hey, bro, do you think life has a chance to come back? Bag holding by mistake. I hope so. I hope so. Let's look. Oh, gulp. So we have some support at 830. That's probably going to be your best hope right now. We just broke the down. If we break 830, 850, then I don't know how much hope there will be. I I don't know anything about the stock. I don't know anything about the fundamentals. But you're just in a tough situation, and sometimes you're gonna just have to like cut it, even though it could still rip to the upside one day. But it's all about how long do you want to have that money tied up. I'm not a fan. Maybe see about market open, but if you break 850, I mean, there's not much life for life. Guess you could say. Music. I'm going to cut it and cover the losses somewhere else. Thanks, brother. Appreciate your insight. Yeah, man. I hope we see a rip to the upside today. Honestly, for you, it's always a tough situation. I've been there. I've been there a lot of times. So, wish you the best, my man. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, let's go ahead and go through our... No, never mind. I'll do that later today. I'll do that at the end of the day. Every day, every day, usually around 2:30 to 4, I go over my options watch list. And what I do is I go through all of them, look at the stocks, and see if I can swing any trades. If I see a hammer candle with high volume, stopping volume before that, I will take that play. So, but that's in my bigger account. Okay. You like my heart. 30 minutes left, guys. We're just kind of sitting on our hands waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. And we don't really have anything right now. INDP up 73% of the day. G-Sky, we don't like G-Sky because that sucks. Moves like Jagger. You might have to move like Jagger. All right, we got 8 people in here. Thank you guys so much. Let's try to get to 1,000 or 2,000 likes now. We're at 1,100. If we can get to 2,000, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. About it every night and day. Addicted, but I don't inside your love. I mean, oh, I do not like that. Again, we're just sitting on our hands. There's no really great setups. Oh, I guess someone in is rip into the upside. Rip into the upside. Price target. What's a good all-day runner? Man, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. No one really knows. Like any time. It's like you can have a watch list and you could watch all of those and you have to make a strategy about, oh, okay, this did this, this did this, this did this. So this is telling me that we could see this run to the all day or just slowly move up. What's up, Buckley? I'm not too sure what you mean. Love you. Oh, new high on SLN and INDP kind of coming down. We have a downtrend on the play now. So I do want to see this actually kind of maybe make a higher low here with the break of the downtrend, and then we can rip to the upside. I want to see this rip all the way up to 14. 14 would be my first targets. We need some pops. Pops. I'm confused. I'm confused. With SDC. Okay, we filled the gap and then immediately got hit with demand. When I say demand, people are demanding, they're selling, they're looking to sell. So there's a lot of demand, and so it pushes the price down. Smile Direct. Ah. Yes, sir. We had increasing volume to the downside. Today, I would expect it to continue lower. I don't want to see it below 511. If you see it below 511, I wouldn't be touching this. Good shit, you made 7,000. Good shit, my guy. We're back to 11. Oh, it's really I mean, I don't know why these stocks are really kind of dumping, but I really don't like looking at stocks that dump. I'm not a huge fan. I should probably, but I'm not a fan. Oh, that's a good song. Crypto. What kind of crypto? Start listening tickers. If you want to see my charts, you can come to the YouTube. I'll bring over my craze. Is that even? I don't. Is that a crypto? I don't think so. VeChain. I love VeChain. I love VeChain. I think it's absolutely it's one of the best out there. I mean, they're gonna just reorganize and redevelop the whole supply chain industry, and I have really high hopes for VeChain. IAS, is that a crypto? I don't think so. Oh, but this is a stock, so let me go back to my, whoops, my actual. I have Dogecoin and Ripple. Ripple's good. Dogecoin is not a good investment. We have IAS. You know, well, let's go. Why is this volume so damn small? We had increasing volume, but with a smaller spread. So we might honestly see we have some stopping volume. We might see a reversal here within the next few days, and it can maybe this will rip and run to the upside back up to the 26. But you know, you'll have to see as more data comes in. But I do think we're going to see some bullish movement here shortly. But it might be a short-term reversal or a long-term. H-Bar, very, very good project. I love H-Bar. I like H-Bar. PCIP. PCPI. Ah. Whoa, did it just IPO? Yeah, I don't, it's just one dash on my screen. I don't even have any charts. That is not something that I like to mess with. Strange clouds. Okay, good. You know, guys, let's smash that like button. Let's get to 2,000. We're at 1.2K right now. Let's get to 2,000. I'd really appreciate it. And right now, we might have another. I want to see it pull back to around 1150. I want to see it pull back to 1150 for the move higher. I mean, honestly, on the 5 minute, it's looking even better than the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and change this right expansion. I think we could see a head and shoulders form here. I would like to see a break of that 1287 and come up all the way up to 14. Honestly, that's what I would like to see. I'm a Miller too. Trophies Miller. I like Miller Light, like the beer. I'm confused. Harmony. I'm not too sure. I don't even, honestly, man, I have no idea if that's a cryptocurrency or not. I think it probably is. Yeah, it is, but I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to give any logical advice on it just because I don't know anything about it. I don't want to give out false information. Yeah, let's watch IRNT. Oh, Mosey's up. Mosey's up as well. Why is Mosey up? Yeah. Definitive agreement for business combination. Announces agreement for business. Holds 61% interest. Buy Dare for long term. Okay. I don't have much of my. I don't know if there's a cryptocurrency or a stock. Sounds like a stock, but I don't hold stocks long term. Yeah, I only hold crypto long term. It's a young company. I need to hold some stocks long term. I just don't right now. I think with the amount of money that I can invest with, I think cryptocurrencies are the best. Oh, it was an old school 50-pound boom box. Why can't I zoom? There we go. Shit. There we go. I like that. I like that. Stellar Lumens. Keep adding to the account. I will. XLM, Stellar Lumens. Yes, I love those as well. I have Stellar and I have Ripple. Uh-oh. We found support off VWAP. Though a veteran more experienced trading, what would you suggest for a person waiting, wanting to get into trading? I would read how to day trade for a living. And then advanced. I don't know how to spell techniques. There it is. All right. Sorry, I'm back. QNT break 1K this year. Possibly. I really, really like QNT. I think QNT has 5-figure coin potential. We'll hit 1,000 this year. I don't know. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. But yeah, that would be crazy if it hit $1,000. That would be stupid. That would be crazy. Guys, we have around 13 minutes left till market open. 16 minutes left till market open. 17 minutes till market open. God, I can't do fucking math. I should be able to do math. I'm a fucking day trader, but I got my calculator. That's all you need. I used to be really good at math. I mean, I'm still like decent, like algebra and shit, but fuck, I used to get like straight A's in my calculus classes, which I loved. I love math. Math was so much fun. You are my only. I don't mind. Hello, hello, on YouTube. Thank you for the likes. How are you doing today? Let me know if you want me to look at anything. Crypto, stocks. You can see my, oh, hopefully you can see my, oh, can you not see my watch list? You can't. Let's go ahead and do, time in sales. Let's open that up. Yeah, perfect. So now you can see my watch list. Sorry about that. Man, my head looks like an egg on my camera. I love it. Having a buzz cut's so damn easy. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. LCID today. I can, of course. I'll check LICD. I still are LCID. My bad. I have around with increasing volume, gap down. Don't like to see that. Want to see a double bottom, and then for the move higher. I really don't want to break 16 bucks. Break 16 bucks. We're coming down like 10. So I'm not a fan. Not a fan of LCID at all. I am a fan longer term, but not of the price action. Sorry, I had to clarify that. Oh, so this is the head and shoulders pattern I was looking for. I mean, I kind of sucks because I don't like trading 15 minutes before the market opens, just because like it's just a pet peeve I have. It's strange, but you would have been, I don't know how much of an entry you would have been able to nail here. There's not many signs of giving you confirmation besides this big uptrend, or this big candle. I'm gonna be okay. Business agreement, business like yeah, announce definite agreement for business combination. So I do like that. We're gonna, if we see some oh whoa, okay, move this up. If we see really high, we want to see a big seller up at 665. If we see a big seller at 665, we broke it. There was just nobody looking to sell there. I think they're gonna keep going higher. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Maybe see a washout long here. That'd be a good move. I think we'll see INDP absolutely rip to the upside. I want to see washout, a long washout, maybe down to 1150. We see a move down to 1150. That'd be good. That'd be good. That'd be good. Come down to 1150. It drops immediately 4%. You're able to snipe the entry, and then boom, up to the upside. Now, what do you think about AAPL? I think it's good. Apple. I think it's good. Fuck, dude. Let's look. Increasing volume to the downside. Don't like that. Do not like that at all. Up in the club, doing whatever I like. So good. I think we're gonna see a. I think we're gonna see a move back to around 140, maybe 137 for Apple. Yep, we're just looking for a washout long now. You know, the market's, no, it's pretty slow, but I mean it's not super slow, but we're just sitting on our hands. We haven't seen the best opportunity. We did see a very good opportunity, but we missed it, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Wound up at your door. So many times Alrighty, guys. We have 10 minutes left till market open. Let's go, wait, actually. Oh. Let's look at GRPN. What I really like about being a content creator is that I have access to so many different analysts, so many different like swing traders, penny stock traders, big cap traders, options traders, alerts, crypto traders, futures traders, forex traders, so many analysts that I get for free. I'm in this one where they have literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 different channels for 29 different like alerts, basically. And I'm also with the Stonk CEOs. I'm in theirs. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 long 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they're right there. There's a fuck ton of alerts that I can look. SKLZ ready to blast. I hope it's ready to blast. I want it to for you, man. SKLZ. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Possibly. Might see a double bottom here. We don't want to break $10. If we break $10, then no. We have decreasing volume on this pullback, which is good. Decreasing volume. Now I want to see, this could be the end of the double bottom. We have a no supply candle. I think we're going to continue. We want to see confirmation above 1140. If we can see confirmation above 1140 today, then I will be very, very happy with this price action. But, you know, anything can happen. SRNE, good to go big soon. SRNE. As long as we don't break 769 or 770, then I agree with you. But if we break SRNE, then we're going to come down more. I think SRNE is the first stock I've ever traded. If I look back at my Robinhood statements, I think this was the very first stock I ever traded, and I made 10% my first trade. But that gave me way too much confidence. I got caught up. As soon as I did that, I learned options. Lost everything. Lost 4 or 5 grand trading. It's not good. Or it wasn't good. Fuck it, dude. It happens. It does. It does. And it's about how you bounce back from that. I mean, I could have quit. I could have quit. And there's still some days where I'm like, fuck, dude. And am I, like, really, am I even consistent? Like, I'm losing. But what really helps me is taking cold showers, taking cold ice baths. And then actually, after that, you want to tell yourself every single day, I am consistent. I am consistent. It's affirmations, and that is huge when it comes to trading. Trading, people, you might not believe it, but the mindset is 80% of the problem of why you're losing. Someone can come into the market with very little knowledge and still be profitable if they have the right mindset. So it's all about how you see it. And patience is always key. Yes. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm doing really well on my other accounts that I manage. I developed this strategy, this swing trading strategy. It's been doing really, really well. Oh, SONN is giving everything back. Giving everything back. It's dropping. It's free falling. See, this is why I don't trade within 15 minutes of market open. Look at this. We have increasing volume to the upside. Increase with increasing spread. And then I'm turned on a dime. Turned on a motherfucking dime. You can't predict that. All right. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more analysis so we could learn on why this happened. I don't see anything. Really, honestly, I truly don't see much. So it's very, very... Knowing what we own is everything. Yes. And I really can't find anything like this just turned on a dime. We've increasing volume to the upside. And that is why you have to manage your risk appropriately. And that is why you know, it's all about probabilities. You can come in with the really good mindset and a really good trading. Like, oh, okay, there's no bullish indication. There's no bearish indication here. But it just dumps. They're like, okay, you know what? It's decreasing volume. I'm going to continue to hold. Boom, down 10%. What? OCG in 3 months. Is there something that they're releasing? Man, this chart is fucking god awful. If you're on YouTube, I am sorry. There's probably, like, there's way too many support and resistance lines. I haven't looked at this chart in a long time. But where, IBIO, I'll buy the dip, I'll look in a sec. Why is OCG in? Why do you think it's going to move within the next 3 months? As long as we don't break $7, I'm also in agreement with that. Then we have IBIO. Buy the dip. Okay, we'll see what happens. I mean, to buy the dip, I don't like just buying dips. I have to see something that is validating the move higher. And so right now, I want to see higher volume. If you're on YouTube, I want to see higher volume with a doji candle. Something like this. If we see this exact candle down here with increasing volume that doesn't break 112, if it comes up, maybe pulls down, then this would be a very good entry. Then you have room back up to 120 and even higher for IBO. And again, that's just the short-term price target. You have a long-term price target of, again, 130, 140, 170, $2. So 3 minutes left, guys. Guys, right now, let's see how much, hopefully... Right now, I'm using... Oh. Okay. I'm using 83% of my RAM. Getting 4 frames a second. 3 frames a second. What? Okay, sorry on YouTube. I gotta move my move this, so I got to adjust my actual settings. So and if you're looking on YouTube, this is a great opportunity to adjust your Thinkorswim settings. Since I was only getting, I'm going to move this down 1. I'm going to actually move it down a little bit more. So, there we go. Yo, guys, we're at 1.2K likes. Let's try to get to 1.5K likes. That would be awesome. So that we can go ahead and drag this over, and boom, there we go. How many frames a second am I getting? Can you see that when I do this? Now I'm getting 90 frames, 60 frames, 100, 120, 170, 150. So now I'm getting better, way better frames, so it's updating my screen more. So that's good. I'm using around 40% of my RAM instead of 77. So I do like this, actually, much better. We'll see how it runs. I want to see a washout down to 11. If we see a washout down to 11, I'm going to go with 180 shares. My stop's going to be below. I'm going to be risking around 15 cents. I'm risking around 20 to 25 bucks for the potential to gain 180 plus. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come down to 11. Oh, I scrolled way too far. We're gonna go with set my limit order just in case it comes down. Don't like that washout. You know, the washout would have been great, but the washout would have been nice on 1169, but I just don't. I'm not a huge fan. Our first halt level's at 1249. I think at 160. Okay, the halt level's now at 1331. There's a nice trend line that I didn't see that Josh saw. So that's the beauty of being in trading communities. If we see a big seller at 1250 and he gets taken out, then we're going to absolutely rip to the upside. Any stocks to buy? No stocks to buy. I don't like giving that alert. But there's a stock to watch. There's stocks to watch. I'm going to go through them quickly, but if you want to see the watch list, head over to the YouTube and you can trade with me. We have INDP. That's what I'm watching right out of the gate. We have SONN. We have IRNT, MOSY, and GRPN. Not GRPN, sorry. EJF, no, it's a warrant. Oh, OTOM. Oh, wait, what? OTOM. No, OTMO, sorry. Nope, not gonna trade the halt strategy. You're risking 3% right now if you want to get in. Oh, you missed the entry. Pivot low, pivot low. It's unfortunate. That pivot low, that would have been a good trade. Might have stopping volume here. We want to see this candle. If we have stopping volume, this candle will close with a smaller spread. DTEA. Halted. Let's try to get in with 80. Can we get in? I'm not going to be able to get in. That's unfortunate. If you would have got in, if you would have entered, you'd be up $1.50 share right now and got caught to the halt. Which is unfortunate. I mean, we were looking at it. I was really close to buying it, honestly. But, you know, I was a little skeptical. This just ripped up 12% to get halted. This just ripped up 12% to get halted. I like INDP more just because of the news. We're going to be live at 9:40.
Hey guys. Over at least bring that.
If it breaks over 1440, we're coming up to 17.
Maybe that additional dollar. Guys, 30. Got about
IR&T, why is this moving?
MOS line talked about this.
There's not much news, so. I mean, yesterday there was some good news. Right out of the gate, yep. They grew 5.8 billion, so this is gonna be live here in 30 seconds. IR&T.
If you guys are in, the second it opens up. Now,
should be live.
it's in Hall. 8 was the unhold time. Right now, looks like going in. No, it's live. Took a little bit longer. It's live.
Hold back and gapped up. That's what I like to see. Okay, so that's what we like to see. IR&T, not the best news. It is good news, but it did gap up significantly and rip to the upside. So I do have high hopes for INDP. Here we go. Don't want to see this below 13.15, 13.20 again. Live, I'm in. Shit. Man, I got a terrible fill. I'm selling. Terrible fill. Fucking awful. Down 59 cents. Not a fan. Not a fucking fan. Not a fan at all. That was a very quick strategy, but, you know, got filled pretty bad and it's ripping to the upside, but now it's ripping to the downside. So. That was a slippage of around 20 cents.